Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Europa Universalis IV as Sweden in our Sweden campaign. So, we just went through some bullshit. Fucking France called me into an offensive war against Great Britain, and he does nothing the entire war. I literally fight Poland, Russia, Great Britain, and this Martian all by myself. I'm actually kind of lucky I came out of that with only ceding 2 provinces to Russia. We'll have to take those back at some time. Oh, that's weird. I lost my cores there. Really? I lost my cores. Wow. Fascinating. Oh, these must have been Russian cores of some kind. Oh, if they're permanent claims. Yeah, if they're permanent claims, I believe actually it's not just a cession. It's actually like a return core sort of thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of curious, to be honest. So, we still have manpower. We still have money. We are paying off a bit of debt, though. The debt kind of hurt me. We're integrating Denmark. That should go pretty quickly. Let's actually improve relations, I think, with Norway. We have a chance. I wonder if we can make Bukhara an ally. How does he feel about Russia? Bukhara is actually hostile. Bukhara is pretty large, 39,000 men. Apparently there's a Jagiellon on the throne of Lithuania. Interesting. I wonder if we could have claimed his throne. Who knows? That would have been kind of cool. Let's take this regiment cost, minus 10%. Let's get that going down. Regimental costs will make our troops cheaper, which is always nice. We're paying about, 1.59 in interest as of right now. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. 1600 is going to come around. We're probably going to get the printing press, or global trade at least. Probably in Lubeck, or in London. We do want to make Denmark into a state. We're ahead on admin now, so we could probably do that. But let's wait until we finish Denmark, like his integration. And then we'll be okay, I think. Our manpower cover speed is pretty good because we have Army Tradition, Parish Registers, the Young Conserve, something that I can't pronounce, and then Nobility. So we get pretty good manpower cover speed. Hey! We got Prestige. We are being embargoed by Poland. That's unfortunate. Where are our merchants? Here and... apparently here in Krakow. Oh, okay. Yeah. So right now we're gonna be at peace. And we do need to reinforce our armies a little bit, so we'll do that, but we need to pay off this debt too. After that, I'm not really sure entirely what we will do. We are the leader of the Protestant League once again, and we could declare war. However, I'm not too confident that we would actually win this war, especially after the performance of Russia. He's pretty strong, dude. 122,000 men, 71,000 forcemen. Unless we get some better military ideas, we will not beat him. No way. I won't even count on it, to be honest. He's pretty damn strong. We're going to need at least defensive. And, I mean, I'm even thinking offensive for the discipline. We're going to need that for sure. We're going to need that for sure. Yeah, so really we just need to be at peace. That's about it. That's all I can think of right now. We just need to be at peace. And I'm wondering, can I get manufactories or something? The balloons in Sweden. In 1614, the balloon entrepreneur Louis de Geer set up shop in Sweden and undertook the development of iron ore and mining foundries in northern Sweden. Sure. In 1630, we can integrate Norway. Considering how weak Lithuania is, well, he's actually got 40,000 men. It's not bad. He's actually gotten a little more powerful. What I probably should do is declare war on Poland. And call in Lithuania or something. We're not allied to him right now, though. This would have been nice to have for Denmark. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't wait for this, but that's okay. I'm really going for the aggressive expansion impact minus 50%. That's really what I want. Aragon paid off the foreign debt of Lithuania, huh? We do need more allies. Aragon, France. Who else could we get as an ally? I guess Bohemia in theory. I actually wouldn't mind attacking him. He does have similar rivals to me, though. Pomerania is allied to Aragon. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. This league has actually kind of squared itself off. We actually have a pretty decent alliance. Augsburg, Lucca, Nassau. And then we could probably... As long as I could beat Russia, we would probably win this. The Ottomans are still in it, however, which is unfortunate. Let's take that discipline guy. Trade protection against Bohemia. This damn poet. Let's get rid of this fort. I do need to improve this fort, Viborg. That's a pretty important fortress for us. And the one in Saarland. Yeah. It's actually reinforced completely. We want to keep inflation under 2. For sure. Question is when to go to war again. That's the big question. Money's kind of an issue. I don't have a lot of money. Could use more. Could use more money. Production, taxation. I wish I made more money from trade. Yeah. Apparently we have 2 Carracks in this fleet. That's kind of interesting. We need to upgrade this fleet. We actually do need to upgrade to better ships. I think I have the wrong galleys. If I remember correctly. Our Queen Consort has died, which is unfortunate. We could pay off Denmark's debt. We won't do that, though. I don't even think we need to actually enforce religion or culture on Norway. I think we're going to be just fine without either of those. Apparently Russia's friendly to this Martian. That's kind of bad. It looks like Russia has one single objective, to kill me. That's kind of the way I feel, to be honest. It really is. Who controls the new world? Apparently Norway. Norway is like the only guy over here with colonies. Besides Portugal. France and England are competing in Brazil. I'm kind of curious how to beat Poland. We can take military tech. 6 years. I'm kind of thinking we get this early, maybe. Yeah, I might actually go for this early. Cavalry shock +1 and then the supply limit. That's pretty strong. I might actually make sure we have that before we do anything else. We're falling pretty far behind on, well, not too far behind on Diplo, maybe a little bit. Does somebody else already have this? Is that why they have a neighbor bonus? Yeah, Norway. Norway apparently is a pretty damn good ruler. Because he's got my ruler, 664. Makes so much sense. We're gonna lose our damn heir pretty quickly. He's pretty crappy. I'm actually kind of okay with that. We did disintegrate Denmark. This should hopefully bring us in some money. Let's collect from trade. Instead of transferring from Krakow, we'll transfer from, well, we're still transferring from Novgorod, so we'll you know, that comes over here, but... This belongs to the burghers. We transfer trade power from here. Center of trade is Novgorod, though. If we held that, we would control a lot of the trade here. What do we make? 2.57 ducats. Poland's got most of the power here. It's a Danzig. If we took Memel, that would help. The clergy wants something. The nobility wants something. What is this Dak War, man? I gotta look that up. What is the Dak War? So we're making a little more money. Not too much. It's okay. Baltic Sea, we have the most power. Novgorod, Russia controls that. Lubeck, Hamburg has the most power. I would not mind pushing into that territory. Yeah, this war would suck. I really don't know if we would win that, man. I don't know if we would win that religious war. I just don't think so. I really don't think so. Unless we had better ideas. We really wouldn't. Power projection has come down, which is unfortunate. 6th rank, great power. Over the force limit by 1. Which means I can get rid of some cav. I think you only really need 4 cav. Yeah, 4 cavalry is okay. 4 cavalry is okay, it's not too bad. What can we do here? Manpower recovery speed. Can we do something else, perhaps? Idea cost, minus 5%, that's not bad. Manpower recovery speed, global settler increase we don't need. Yearly legitimacy is not really a problem. Yearly prestige, missionary strength. Yeah, I think we just stick with the manpower recovery speed, actually. The parish registers is pretty good. I wish you could actually do more with this church power, honestly. I wish you could. What if it went reformed? That'd be interesting. Fuck, Russia. 150,000 men with 125,000 force limit. My god. That is just scary, dude. This is really strong. Local goods produced. Oh wow, look at that. If you get local goods, or if I give Dalask again to the to the burgers, we would make quite a bit of money, actually. I probably should develop this place a little bit. Are we ahead on Diplo? We are. This looks like it would actually boost my income to be pretty decent. Not bad. Yeah. I think Alaska again might be worth giving to the burgers or something. Because actually you get development cost minus 7.5 trade efficiency. You also get a local goods produced modifier. Which is pretty impressive. Yeah, we're actually making some serious money from there. The mercantile reforms. During the first half of the 17th century, the newly risen great power of Sweden sought ways of reforming her trade as effectively as she had the army. Mercantilist policy, provincial trade power modifier, trade efficiency for free trade, a colonial policy, global tariffs. We'll take a mercantilist policy. Yeah, I think we developed Alaska again. This might actually make us some pretty serious cash. That sounds like a plan. It's not actually that expensive to develop either. Only 63? It's forest development and corruption. Corruption's kind of high. Whoa, when the hell did we get so high of corruption? I didn't know we had that high corruption. We had 8 corruption? Have we had that this whole time? Have I been paying for 8 corruption? Really? For the Protestant faith. Okay, so manpower is coming back. Forcement's good. Forcement's real good, actually. Forcement is really pretty decent. What's the combat with? It's 30. This means I want more artillery. We do need more artillery because actually the Russians and the Polish, at least from what I could see, had pretty much maxed out their back line of artillery. Which is bad. It's bad for us. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. There's global trade. Where did it pop up, actually? Yeah, that's what I thought. London. Yeah. Popped up in London. Doesn't surprise me. This institution shouldn't be too bad to get, because I think it pops up in every center of trade that you own. Right now we have Sealand. If we had a stock exchange, it'd be better. Or a trade depot. Stock exchange, trade depot. It's kind of unfortunate we don't have a sound toll. That'd be kind of nice to have. $16.18. Is it gonna pop up anywhere else? Can I get the institution anywhere else? I don't think so. Yeah, we should probably build this in Sealand. Or everywhere, if we can afford it. So we paid off all of our debt, which is good. So we can just focus on this corruption for a second. I wasn't entirely aware that we had corruption. I didn't actually know that. So let's just get rid of that real quick. We do need to improve the forts that we have in our country. I want to do that. Apparently Ming is rival to Russia. We'll try and get an alliance just for the hell of it. Bohemia declared war in Würzburg. Baden is still the emperor. So Bohemia's at war with Poland right now. Okay. Our king is 72 years old. He's been in office, I think, since like... Ooh, the Ottomans are gonna get some sort of revolution pretty soon. Our king Johann III Jagiellon has been alive for a very, very long time. This guy was inaugurated when? 1569. Wow. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I doubt we'll get an alliance with the Ming, but you never know. This guy's still singing his heart out, this poet. He guy's going crazy, man. I feel like he's angry. He's like angry at the microphone. Chandala. Okay, the real question is, do we move our primary trade node to Lübeck? Is that a smart thing to do? First, I want to take this territory over. Although I can't really attack Mecklenburg. That comes with problems of its own. Bohemia's getting stomped right now. He's fighting Würzburg and Poland. Ming, Russia, and the Ottomans are pretty strong. Bengal's actually pretty huge. Poland's got 42,000 men. I could, I guess, in theory, attack this guy. Who is bought and allied to? Provence, Frankfurt, the Palatinate, and Ulm. I'm actually thinking we maybe push into this territory here. I think we push into this territory here. I think taking Dithmarschen and Hamburg would be very, very smart for us. Primarily just to make money. We don't necessarily need them for the achievement we want to go for, but it would be pretty smart. It would also allow us to take stuff from Poland. Yeah, the question is if these guys are in a trade league. I believe some of these guys are. Eventually we'll attack Pomerania. It's not time right now, because Aragon would be there. Depends on what happens with Bohemia. We might be able to attack him. He'd be kind of weak. I'm not sure about this religious league, man. Don't think we're going to win that war. So I'm not even going to try and declare it. We won't even try. We are way ahead on military tech. Wow. Nice. Let's take that. We just got stability cost modifier, yearly absolutism. Missionary strength. Yeah. Maybe religious was not the way to go. We didn't really need it. We've kind of been through enough. We've been through enough, enough problems. We're not going to take either of those. Let's see, can I invade the Martians successfully? That is the real question. Is could I fight all those guys like successfully? I think I could. I don't know. It's kind of a hard question to ask though. He's reformed, by the way, which is kind of unfortunate. Who would I have to fight? Baden, Utrecht, Luxembourg, Hamburg. So Hamburg either way I have to fight. Utrecht is probably not bad, Luxembourg's not bad, Würzburg won't join, Hamburg's probably not bad. I could take out both of those guys immediately upon the declaration. Now, Hamburg is allied to Poland, Memmingen, and Dithmarschen. However, he is Protestant, so I would generate aggressive expansion with Protestantism. Or with anybody who's Protestant. But just because it is true doesn't mean we still can't fight the war. So maybe we do that. Maybe we invade some of these northern German states, take some stuff from them. Poland is a little busy right now. So if I was to attack Hamburg, I'm actually not entirely sure if he would join. Let's ready up. The first circumnavigation was arranged by France. Let's grab some generals. see, a 3, 2, 1, 1. This guy's a 2, 1, 1. Yeah, Bodin and company's not that big of a deal to me. He's really not that powerful, so I don't actually think I should fear the Emperor. Unlawful territory is kind of unfortunate, but could be worse. Could be worse. Now, we do want to take, actually, if we're going to go to war, we're going to want this. Influence ideas, we're going to want the aggressive expansion impact minus 20%, so we probably should work on getting that then. Let's go to the burgers. Let's, well, they don't have enough. Yeah, I wish they had more influence. How much does this idea cost? 415. Okay, so our corruption's making it kind of expensive. Why don't we grab that idea first before going to war? That sounds pretty smart. We could invade Poland now. We battle Tuscany, Hamburg, Aachen, Great Britain. Great Britain would be a problem. I could get... yeah, I think we will re-up this alliance with France. We'll see what happens there. What about Lithuania? I don't think he trusts me. France is apparently now battling Great Britain and is winning fucking decisively. He's got 80,000 men in Great Britain. That is pretty incredible. Poland, how strong are you, Poland? 27,000 men. Poland's got no men. And looks like Great Britain is very likely not going to join this war. Now, Hamburg and Aachen and Tuscany would. That could be an issue. Tuscany's kind of down there. Hamburg we could probably kill okay, I guess. What I'm thinking we do is we invade Hamburg. Well, I think Great Britain we could probably maneuver to make it so we don't have to fight them. Hamburg would be an issue. We might have to annex Hamburg and actually just take the aggressive expansion. Maybe. I'm not sure if I can co-belligerent him successfully. Because he's got quite an alliance chain. I'm not quite sold on it. I don't know. Let's give it some thought. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. We'll give it some thought. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.